food. One. I don't know. I like a wide variety of foods. I don't say no. But here's what I did today. I wore boots that I just bought that I hadn't worn in. Don't do that in New York City, because now my feet hurt. And last time I checked, I need my feet. What's going on? Oh, do you want to see Radio City Music Hall? I'll show it to you. Check this out. Cute little fountain. Perfect for your backyard. Jake Shane and Christie's Art and Tech Summit. Pretty neat, right? So anyway, welcome to New York City. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a great day. I'm hungry. I have no plan. Don't come to New York City without a plan. Let's go this way. Ooh. Want to see what's cooking over here? Hi, Biggie. Let's see what we got going on. Looks like a heck of a line. Hang on.
Katie said.
Adele's famous. Wow. That is a line. Let's see how long the line goes. This whole line is for that food truck. Look at that. Now, if I am not mistaken, that famous food truck, his brother, I think, runs another of the exact same food truck around the corner. And there will be no line like that, but it's just like that one is known. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was reading about a different one. Okay, thanks. Hi, Alice. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness, he almost got hit by a bus. I guess I should say he almost hit a bus. So we're in New York City, down Times Square. But I was just in the M&M store. Did that on my Facebook Live. And now we're just on the hunt. We're on the hunt for what? For better shoes. BRP missing his mama? Maybe. He was a sweet boy today. He went to the pet store and he had a little training session. They had you could do slots where they would hide food. And he got to be around other people, which is great. And he also got barked at by dogs. I'm like, why are we barking at him? He's not doing anything. He didn't hurt you. He just existed. And then he's like, guys, why are we barking? He's so cute. He walks around the food store, the pet store, and doesn't. Ow! Just whack my hand. He doesn't. He sniffs everything, but he doesn't steal any treats. And I'll say, you can have whatever you want. Hi, Michael from the Bronx. Hi, Bam. Other Yinzers, nice. Yeah. Glenn Ross down here. Lion King. I went to a Japanese restaurant once. It wasn't down here. It was in New York, but it wasn't. It was by the Lipstick Building, I think, where you sat down to eat. It was great. No makeup today. Absolutely not. The makeup that was put on me was a professional. She does the makeup for the Bloomberg station. Anchors. Tina. Great. There's no way I could do any of that. And I mean, I would definitely hire her again if I needed to, but I had new headshots taken. So I needed the makeup for the headshots. Some have very little makeup in. But as we got towards the end, I said, let's do something, let's go as far as we can. Hi from Perth. Thanks. Dark Eyed Jam. Look at this, here we go. Have you seen Glengarry Glen Ross advertised? Final performance, June 28th. I like Bill Burr. Don't really know anybody else in it. Bob Odenkirk, I guess. Anyway, you ready for the bright lights? Hi from Portugal. Hi, Michigan. Hello. Hope everybody's doing great. Ooh, giant Reese's. Look at that. Like a little Reese's. Oh, look at that. And I just show you my Reese's store. I don't know. I haven't seen Glengarry Glen Ross. I like Bill Burr. These are bright lights. Thank you, Crystal Lake. Oh my God, I'm back at the M&M store. Oh no. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. How'd I screw that up? That's not good. I'm on 7th Avenue. Oh, you Dumbo. Heavens to Betsy. We are on a mission. Well, we're going to get food. I haven't eaten enough today, and then I just end up not doing it, and I really need some handlers. You're very funny, Christina. Hope I'm not going towards 8th Avenue. Anyway, it's very busy, even though it's Monday. People are here. People are in New York. It's also not very warm. Guys, it's June. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. What am I doing? What am I doing? How much do you want to pay to park? What hurts? Hi from Melbourne, Australia. Where am I? New York City. I am. Thank you, potato. Should I have a potato? Good. We could, for sure. It's 100 degrees where you are. Joe's Pizza. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I should just get a cab. Because here's the problem. I'm going to have to run on this foot tomorrow. Whether it likes it or not. Oh, I'm so glad I give you a giggle. Where's Randy Pancakes? Sleeping on his couch, I presume. He went to the pet store today. He got some treats. He got a lot of things he needed. He got barked at by other dogs. This was my problem. I turned left. Turned right, should have went left. I digress. Pretzel? Thank you, yes. Big Randy is living the dream. That boy likes to be in the truck. Man, he thought we were getting in the truck, so he put himself in it. Buddy, we're not leaving you behind. Don't worry. Bruce is pretty good about it too. Ooh, fancy car. Would you want one of these? Bentley? What's that, like 150 grand? Can't imagine driving that in New York City. Can't imagine driving a smart car in New York City. Hello from Wise, Virginia. So yeah, just a little walk. Just a little New York City walk to get some food. Because sometimes we go out without a plan. And I got here pretty late because we had a busy day and it's a busy week. Anybody in Atlantic City? Hetty St. George, more like 350 grand? Okay. Still don't want to drive it in New York City. Can you live in it? That's like a house price. I guess you could technically. Imagine if that's what you chose. Like, so, you know, some people like to live in their cars. I have comedian friends that they buy cars specifically that they can live in. Who needs a plan? Exactly. It's not super interesting down here, to be honest with you. I'll live with you. I'll be honest. Ooh, they do restringing. I wonder if these jewelry places, they have to, I guess they do. They have to take every piece of jewelry and put it out every day and put it back in every day. Here, look. What's my favorite season? There's a song that I love that is called Favorite Season. If you get the opportunity and you type it in on YouTube, the horn section, and it's called Seasons. And it goes, what's my favorite season? Spring's my favorite season. That's not my favorite season, but it's what they say in the song. It's a great song. I love it. Okay, what's my actual favorite season? Don't have one. Can't pick favorites. Right now, I want winter. I always want what I can't have. What's my favorite food? My husband's gravy. He makes his own gravy. Makes the chicken. Makes the turkey. And then he becomes very stressed about the gravy making process. But it's always great. You could drink it. Here's something that grinds my gears. In New York City, some of the ambulances are given cute names, like ambulance, like how a very young person would name an ambulance. And I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it if I died in one of those. Gravy should be a food group. He hasn't made it in so long. Maybe he will once we settle down again. Because we're going to be on the road. If you are in Farmington, New Mexico, I'm coming to your town. The grass is always greener on the other side of the season. True that. Time for summer gravy. I want that to be my nickname. Any Canadian dates? No, but you know what? I'd like to work on it. It's confusing how to work in other countries. In Scotland, I was able to do it because I didn't need a visa. The other countries, Somebody else was handling it, the visas and stuff. Coming to Florida, I might be coming to Fort Myer if you're near there. New Mexico in the summer. I know, right, Steve? Steve, you were saying that Facebook was freezing. I popped over to YouTube. Here I am. And then I made a traveling error. Nashville? I bet I can do Nashville. I bet I can come to Zany's. I bet I can. I would like to. Chicago. You know what? I love Chicago. What did I see in Chicago? I was walking under a bridge. I had a show for the Tillman Foundation. Oh, is it raining? I hope that's rain. I had a show for the Tillman Foundation. And then somebody threatened someone in a way that was hilarious. Like it was very specific and silly. I'll have to look up. I probably wrote it down somewhere. Indiana, maybe. Fort Wayne. Some company clubs out there. Where am I going? Oh, I don't want to go here. Sorry. I thought that was going to the street. Detroit. I don't have anything in Detroit at the moment. But you know, we're going to figure it out. This is the year. I got some people coming on board to help me. As you can see, I'm in New York City with no plan at all. So me planning dates that make sense. Oh, I don't think that was rain, guys. Well, that's bad news. Anyway, yeah, I need help. Need help with planning. And I'm getting it. So that's great. You would drive to Detroit? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Judith. You're so sweet. I would love to come to Canada. I wonder if I could drive the Airstream to Canada. Can I be honest with you? Make BG my booking agent? Yeah, he's trying to keep me out of jail. He's my tax agent at the moment. I flew so much the last 2 years. And I'm not a good flyer. And now we're driving everywhere, right? And I really don't, I don't want to fly anymore at all. So I was like, can I drive to Canada? Maybe. New Mexico. I'm coming to New Mexico, Brooke. Farmington, New Mexico. I'll be there June 28th. Hi, Retro Blank. Madison or Milwaukee. Maybe Acme Comedy Club would have me. Utah, Las Vegas. I'll work on it. I got some people helping me, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful because there's, you know, I don't like to plan anything. I like the spontaneity. But there's some people that like to plan. They love it. Oh, look how cool this is. Little tunnel. So I just need somebody that loves planning. And I'm working on it. Have I driven the Alaska Highway? No. I've been to Alaska. Twice. Hi, Lizzie. Where is this? We're in New York City. It is, John. Nailed it. Great job. Anyway, what kind of food should I get? I think I want Vietnamese food because I love it. What do you think? Hello, Kelly McCall. Thank you for calling. Korean food. Ooh, have I ever had Korean food? Maybe. Not been to Korea. You hope that you're pretty when you're 68? You'll be pretty when you're 68, when you're 69, when you're 70, when you're 71. You'll be beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Shawarma. Yeah, that's probably good. Can we make it? The stress. The stress. 3, 2, 1, 0, and we got the garbage truck coming. He's not happy. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that too. I mean, one time I asked my parents, I said, well, you should know that both my parents have said separately that they didn't want children, which is interesting. And I remember asking my dad, I said, why? Japanese deli, I bet that's cool. I said, why did you have kids? And he said, it's just what you did. Guess what? That's not a good enough reason. I'll say it. What would Bruce like? Fish. Go have dinner, Steve. Thanks for popping in again. Everybody go eat something or go to bed. Take care of yourself. Moisturize. Moisturize. Wear sunscreen. What other advice do I have to give you? I want men to know that sometimes some women shave their toes. It's not because it's that bad. It just happens. It's just something to do. Sometimes you get bored in the shower. Anybody else ever do push-ups in the shower? No? That feels like a me thing. Anyway, hope you're doing great. And I hope you have a great night. I'm going to go get something to eat. I love you very much. Goodbye.